Hey everyone, this is Jess with the Hippie Goth. I had been asked to do a video for you all showcasing how I design in Adobe Illustrator to make my stickers. So I thought I would go ahead and make a video for y'all to use. So let me bring up my screen here for you. This is Adobe Illustrator, and as you can see down there in the corner, there's me with my beautiful starry background. I'm playing with new video recording software, so it's kind of fun. So right now I have a blank screen up. Now, the important thing with Adobe Illustrator and with doing planner stickers in general is to have a basic template set up for your stickers as to how you want them designed, whether it's a small sheet, full sheet, or if you're doing printables. So having a template for you to use is always awesome. What I do is I build my template and then I make my kits, and when I design a new kit, I just pull up the last kit that I designed and I copy and paste that into a new folder. So here is my Traveler's Notebook kit. This is the Dark Alice kit, and I'm just gonna Control C and Control V. Those are my shortcuts on my PC for copy and paste. And so you already see that they're here, but how do I get all the amazing graphics? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all the old graphics here because I don't need those. And then I'm going to ungroup these. These are my cut lines. Take me a minute to get these all ungrouped. There's a lot of cut lines. There we go. So all the cut lines are gone. So I still have my basic stuff left. And what I'm working on right now is my new kit for Pride. So I'm going to go ahead and open oops, not that one, this one. I already had these done, so you guys get a look at what's going on with my Pride kit here. And I'm gonna pick a couple of images here. Oops, I can close that window. Let's see, got one person. Let's do the Love is Love. Again, copy and paste on the PCs, Control C and Control V. So I got those set up, but my kit's sideways, so it makes it kind of hard to design. So I'm going to right click and go to Transform, Rotate, do -90 degrees, and that will rotate it to the right. So now I can design a little bit better. Now with the TN kit, the boxes are a little bit smaller, but they should still fit just fine. And I'm going to zoom in here, which is Control plus on your keyboard, so I can make sure that I have everything centered where I want it to be. Then we're going to put this lovely girl here in the middle. And as we can see, the Love is Love is just a little too big here. So I'm going to hold down my Shift key and shrink it down a little bit. There we go. So with my B6TN kit, give you an idea on sizing here. My full boxes are sized for an Erin Condren horizontal, which seems to fit better in the traveler's notebooks, especially like the B6 size, or if you use a pocket. I don't know, it just seems to fit better. And the size on this is 1.5 inches wide and 1.65 inches high. It just seems to fit better overall. So we got those boxes set. Now we got to set my rainbow colors, which I already have here. So I'm going to copy this and paste it. So I have it there. So when I click here, I can just go over here to the left to my eyedropper tool and then click on that box, and bam, we've got my rainbow. But it's not filling the way I want to do it. So over here on the right hand side, I have my gradient box. And I want to change the direction the gradient is going. So right now it's set at 0 degrees. If I set it to 90, it'll be straight up and down. But I think maybe I want to do an angle. So I'm going to do a 45-degree angle. So that way it's kind of striped and pretty. But I'm not sure I like that. I think I'm going to keep it at 90 degrees. And then we have this box. And this box for the checklist. I'm not sure. But I like how that's going, so I'm going to try something here real quick. Yep, I like that better. So what I did here is, on my checklist, it actually has kind of a fade over the top of it to make it easy to write in, but I want it to stand out a little bit brighter, and I want it to look better. So if I turn this 90 degrees the way it is right now, it's going to come up with these little funny stripes. Well, what I'd like to do is make it this whole thing right here. So what I do is I hit Control 8, which compound paths all the boxes that are there, and then I can hit my eyedropper tool, and it makes it to where when I do switch it to 90 degrees, it's more spread out over all the boxes instead of all crunched into one. And I'm going to do the same thing with these checklists. I'm going to do Control 8. So that way it's spread out across the checklist. Again, Control 8. And I'm going to flip this the other way. So we're going to go -180. So it starts with the black and brown and then goes to the right. Then we have our little boxes down here. I'm going to do the same thing here, Control 8. And again, with these flags, Control 8. And then I'm going to change this to 90 degrees. And that's how she goes with that. So now down here I have my washi strip. With my washi strip, I need to figure out remember what I did with my last washi strip, which is under my date covers. Oh no, wrong section. It's under my trackers. And I just did a rainbow. So I'm just going to copy and paste. Arrange, send it back so I can see the box that goes with it. And it's still a little large. I'm going to zoom in here. So I'm just going to bring this down a little bit, bring this up a little. Do it here. And that side looks okay. So that's how I do that side. Now we got to do our boxes here. So I'm going to change this to white. And I'm going to do the heart, the rainbow. I think I'm going to do the happy mail and rainbow. So I'm going to Control 8 to make a compound path. There you go. And then the $sign for payday. Control 8 again. There's rainbows everywhere. So I'm going to change the clean bottle to white, but it's going to be hard to see on the sticker, so I make the outline black, and I change the stroke to 0.25 to make it thin, so that way it stands out. Then we got a rainbow there, Control 8, and a rainbow there. There's rainbows everywhere, guys. Then a laundry basket. Just gonna change that to straight black. Lips are gonna be rainbow. And date night will be straight black. Groceries, I can Control 8 and make that a rainbow. And I'm going to leave our no spend alone. So that's how that looks when we scroll out. Now I need to do our quarter and half boxes. And I just did another giant rainbow for that. Just going to rotate this to the left at 90 degrees. I'm going to send this to back. I'm going to zoom in here. And now it's time to change sizes.
You've got mail.
I'm going to zoom in here to make better adjustments. Because when you try to do fine-tuned adjustments when you're zoomed out, it always goes a little bit further because it locks to where it's supposed to go. That looks good. So that's our rainbow there. I think I want to leave it like that. And then how did I do the trackers? I did all rainbow for the trackers. So this is all rainbow, rainbow goodness. Yay for pride. Oh, that's already compound path, so that's cool. And then headers. Headers I'm going to change though and put at an angle, because I like it better angled. Just playing around here. I like that. So that looks really cool. Now I've got space for some deco stickers. I'm going to go back here and grab some other stuff that I have sitting here. As you can see, this is really, really big. So what I do is I click on this button over here so that all the sizes change at once. And I'm going to make this 0.8. You know, I'm going to make this 0.7 in size, because I think that fits better. And then let's do this one. I'm going to do 0.7. Looks like I can fit a lot of deco stickers on this, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Normally I just only do 3, but I think I want to do a lot. Point 7. I think we'll do a person. You can see she's too tall, so we're going to do still too tall. And maybe another person. I think we should do this lovely couple. Oh, that's not grouped together. That's not good. So to group it, I just Control G. And there we go. So I can go ahead and delete this. And that, my friends, is how I design in Adobe Illustrator. It's pretty easy, pretty cut and dry. Since I already had some of the kits already made, a lot of times it takes me a little bit just because I'm doing pulling from clip art and I actually have to build the clip art up. But a lot of this was already done for me. So that is all she wrote, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask at any point in time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's all she wrote. So please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. On Facebook, our group is Hippie Goth Stickers. You can follow us on Instagram at Hippie Goth Stickers, and you can also see a lot of my kits and purchase them at hippiegothstickers.com. Thank you again, everybody, for watching, and have a great day.